Alright, how are we doing? I can't hear you, but say it anyway. Um, right, today we're gonna draw a lion, draw some scary animals, 'cause it's October. Draw a lion. And lions, you start off, they've got a face, so you draw a sort of basic face shape, and then it's like a face, but on fire in it. It also, if you stop drawing, if you're a quitter, then at least you've drawn an egg. You know, the drawings come in stages. That's a guarantee from this episode onwards. And then lions have got eyes and ears and scary egg. Oh, again, if you leave it now, it's just a demon. Stages. You quit any time in this, and you've drawn something. I guarantee. And they've got mouths, and they've got fangs, haven't they? Because they eat things. Those are fangs. But that's not all they got. If we left it at that, it's like some sort of riddle. They've got bodies, so they can chase things, and that's just like a pill shape. And they've got tails, but the weird tails, they're sort of like small tails that are also on fire. I don't know what was going on when lions came about, but they've got a big fire motif going on. They're probably also very flammable, and they should like remind you of fire, not like be on it. Remember safety tips. And they've got legs. They've got powerful legs because they can jump. Yeah, no, I don't see any problem with that. And I'm the teacher, so that's what they look like. And then they've got front legs, but their front legs are sort of a bit more like you know, I'm doing hand gestures here, which you can't see. If you could, you'd be like, that's a spot on lion impression. And again, if you left it here, if you quit and you thought that's done, we've sort of drawn a cannon that is firing out the demon, and you could leave it at that, and people would be like, I'd never even imagined that before, but now that I've seen it, I think that's wonderful, and I want to be better friends with you. So you could stop here and give that out, put it on postcards and give it to people, and you'll make loads of friends. Or at least that's how I've been doing it for months now. But they have got front legs. They've got front legs, but they're sort of like littler, and they've got paws. Yep, see, lovely. And they've got another one. Yeah, they got two. But you can't see the paw in this one because they're facing different ways, aren't they? You think about the little details when you're drawing. That's what separates me from you. Because I think of these things, and if I hadn't said that, you'd have drawn paws facing outwards, and someone would have smacked you. That's pretty much what they look like. They live in the plains, don't they? And we all know plains are light yellow. Yeah, no, yeah, I've seen the documentary. And like I say, they're fiery animals, so they're light fire, and then these bits are pink, I think, or at least they are on my cats. And lions are just bigger, aren't they? Bigger, flaming cats. I mean, that's what the inventor thought of. But like I say, their tails are very much, the rest of them's like fire. Yeah, that's the colour of fire and lions. And the thing about lion and fire is they share one letter, don't they? Which is how you had a clue. And apparently, they look like that. They've got one giant tooth, which just kind of moves around their mouth and slices things like a can opener. That's how they do. Don't get close enough to verify that. Just take my word for it. And then they eat things. They find on the ground. And we can draw very, very quick. What do they find on the ground? We'll draw this famous animal. The animal that, yeah, okay, that's what I was googling, and they definitely eat turtles. And if that isn't true at time of publication, I've been rumbled. I've been set up. That's the one, not rumbled. That's what they definitely do. That's what they eat. That's what Google told me. It says different when you do it, then Google's having you on because it tells the truth to me. And so that's a lion eating its favourite food, which it doesn't get very often, but when it does get it, it loves it. That's a lot of drawing. If you watch all the episodes, it should be fantastic. And if you send proof of watching all the episodes so far to any art museum, they'll have to print you out a certificate to say that you know what you're doing. But until then, steady on. We'll do some more because you ain't quite on my level. But I look forward to you getting there, making your own videos, which I will never watch. See you later.